Actually, I was a junior in high school, and I spent the summer with my youth pastor at the time. And just that summer, through the menial tasks of putting the paperwork together, getting to dream about what was going to happen at summer camp, and then at that summer camp, there was a really spiritual, significant moment that took place where I realized this is what I want to do. I wanted to impact the next generation and see God move in their lives the way that He was in my life at that time.
5 years ago, there was nothing happening for Youth Alive. This is something we can bring back, a Youth Alive part to SoCal Network that we haven't had in a long time. And I'd remembered what we did in the past, and my thought was with where I'm at now and the people around me, and we could do even more with this time around.
I was a youth pastor at La Palma for 7 years, and it was an amazing time of ministry. I remember the moment where I started to feel like God was putting some transition on our hearts, and my wife and I and our family, we prayed about it. There's a need for good youth pastors and youth leaders to stay in Southern California, and truly, this is our mission field. It was our DYD, Gary, and I having a conversation about the future, and he said, "Do you know anything about Youth Alive?" And I said, "No." And he explained to me the heart of it, to see a culture cultivated in student ministries, especially in Southern California, where the campus is a priority.
I just think that it's really special for our family to be a part of something that hasn't really existed for a really long time. Following Jesus, no matter where you come from or what type of background you come from, is kind of a model of who we want to reach within this movement. Within Youth Alive is every student, every campus, and every life.
The simplicity of it is so profound in the fact that the whole heart of Youth Alive is to train students to be missionaries on their campus.
So I became a campus missionary to be a light on my campus, essentially, and to encourage my friends to meet Jesus and to encounter His goodness and love. Really means just loving everyone, no matter the circumstance. Like, God has shown His love in my life. That night when Elliot came and spoke at my youth group, I believe that God really changed my heart and really encouraged me to help others meet Jesus in any way that I can, however that may look.
So that's our heartbeat, is that students would see their campus as a mission field, and then they would see themselves as missionaries. And then what we get to do is partner alongside the local church and help to train those students to be the missionaries that God is calling to reach their campus. And what's amazing is there's a lot of resource that Youth Alive has and is continuing to build, but I believe that some of the resource that we're gonna find will be created by students who are missionaries now. Because who can think of a better way to reach their campus than a student who is on that campus every single day? And already we're starting to see some of that take place here.
Seeing that in person it's like nothing else. It's incredible. Like, it's really hard to put into words how amazing it is, because it's supernatural and there's nothing, I can't explain it. It's just a matter of being there and being willing to be a part of it and doing all that you can to be a vessel for God is so beautiful.